Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. On today's episode, we're going to be looking at this. This is the night driving glasses that I picked up from Walmart. It cost me about $20, and they claim to help you see better at night when you're driving, and they claim to help you protect your eyes against the glare from other vehicles and from light poles. But mainly its function is to block out blue light, because blue light is the most intense and powerful and damaging light. We're going to be testing this. We're going to be driving around and see if it actually works. So right now outside it's daytime, so we're going to have to wait till nighttime and see how this performs and if it's worth the money or if it's just garbage. So let's go and test it. Okay, so we're outside. As you can see, it's still daytime, but mainly they just turn everything yellow and block out blue. Look at this ugly car. I don't know who owns this ugly car. So let's just wait until nighttime. That's with them, without, with them, without, with them. Okay guys, so as you can see, there's just not a lot of difference at all. Okay, so here we are in front of the car. As you can see, we're going to test it. I've already tested it on my eyes. I can't really see any difference with them or without them, so let me put them over the camera. It's just a change of color. I don't really see any better or worse. And same thing when I wear them. Can't really see any difference. Okay, so it is day 3 with these guys. So that's with them, without, with them, without. So let's go to the streets and let's see what we can see from there. Alright, so here we are driving down the road, and so far I can't really see any major difference. I do find that it does look a lot more pleasant because everything looks amber and yellow as far as the lights go. So it kind of looks like we're in the 1980s. I do remember the 1980s, and back in those days nobody had LED lights, so all the lights back in those days were yellow. So that's basically what I'm seeing right here. I'm seeing the 1980s. But I can't say that it's any safer or the contrast is any better or there's any less glare or nothing that the manufacturer claims. Everything, the dark spots are always dark. What's bright is bright, so I don't really see it. I don't feel that much better, but it does look nice to be back in the 1980s. If that's even a good thing. So we are headed right now to a very dark part of this area. and we're gonna see how that works out. But I am not optimistic, so we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, so this is that area that I was talking about. So everything's dark here. Once we make this right turn over here. And I can't say that it helps me see any better. Everything just looks cheap, outdated, vintage, 1980s, 1970s. So I'm a little disappointed. And when I say a little, I should say a lot. Okay, so they're useless as far as glare and traffic, but let's see if they can help a little bit to see the dark. So this is barely visible right here to the naked eye. And if I put them on, let's put them on top of the camera first. And it does nothing. Absolutely nothing. So let me put them over my eyes. And they do nothing. Let's look at those trees. See if it helps. I actually think things look better without these glasses. Not by a big margin, but slightly better without them. Okay folks, so it is the following day and this has been a failure. This does not pass the Skywind007 test, and I would give this a basically 0 stars because it's not good for anything. You might be able to use it if you're working on a like a mechanical, or you're doing some chopping wood, so this would protect your eyes. Or if you're doing any working with metals or cutting tools or power tools or anything that might throw something at your eyes, you put this on and it'll kind of protect you against debris and shrapnel. But as far as night driving, this is useless, and I think it makes things worse overall. So I'd rather not wear this, and I think I'm safer without them than with them. So that's just my opinion. It gets a 0 stars, but it's entirely up to you if you still want to buy this, and if you do, it's going to cost you $20 plus tax. So anyway, thank you for watching, subscribe, and thumbs up.